The Western Pennsylvania Health and Wellness Net. My call is WB4GCS, Whiskey Bravo 4 Golf Charlie Sierra. Mike. I'm also known as Chrome Dome. I'm located in 84 Washington County. This is a directed net that meets on 3983 Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. local time. The purpose of the net is to check with amateur radio operators located in Western Pennsylvania and surrounding areas for their needs and wellness. When checking into the net, please state your call sign when you are called, and please do let us know if you have pressing needs at the time. We also request that stations do not provide dual relays unless requested by net control. I will tell you that it's 69 degrees and partly cloudy right now in 84. There's some real ugly weather coming, so we're going to try to proceed quickly. West End Powerless has already blinked me twice. Fortunately, my station is on a pair of UPSs, although the amplifier is not. So if my power drops or I go away for about 9 seconds, that would be the time in an outage where the generator decides that, yeah, the power's really out. It starts, verifies speed and voltage, and then comes on the bus. I will tell you that to a guy who's used to being on aircraft carriers where the diesel needs to be on the bus in 15 seconds, that 90 seconds can be really painful. But that if I disappear on you, that's... So let's start with Clarion County, K3MIY. Rob. Okay, Ron, I heard you barely. I have you on the log, and I forgot to mention, I'm looking at an S9 noise level with static crash 20 dB over, so I may need some help. Anybody else in Clarion County? Clarion County. Nothing heard. Crawford County, KA3AJI. Tim.
Good morning, Jim, and thanks for doing the net. No traffic, KA3AJI.
Okay, Tim, good morning. Loud and clear. KC3KXB. Nothing heard. KC3KXB. Okay, John, N3CUP.
Yeah, good morning, N3CUP. I'm looking at your ugly weather on radar, and it looks nasty. N3CUP all as well.
Yes, it does. Good to hear you, John. Thanks. Nice signal given everything. Mike, N3QQH.
Good morning. All is well here, N3QQH.
Okay, good morning, Mike. Thanks. Jamie, WW3S. WW3S. Mike, N4 Zulu November.
Yeah, good morning, Jim, from another Perfect 5. This is N4ZN, and, well, just be another day that the power goes out. Nothing unusual here. I'm ready to go on backup pretty quickly. $73.
Hey, okay, Mike, good morning. Thanks for being here. I got most of that, but not all. Like I said, I'm looking at 20 dB over 9 static crashes. And that's with all the software-defined radio noise reduction techniques cranked in. So I don't want to think about what it would be like if I were using a traditional radio. John, KC3RQH. KC3RQH. Anybody else in Crawford County? Crawford County. Okay, Erie County. Mike, KB3AOL. KB3AOL. Tim, KB3NRA. KB3NRA. Dave, KM3DIQ. Okay, Dave, very good. Good morning. Nice signal with all the noise. Dave, W. Okay, Dave, I heard you in there, very weak, but I did hear you. Judy, N30ZH?
She's with Dave.
Yep, I heard you, Dave. I understand that she's with you. Very good. You guys stay safe up there. Anybody else in Erie County? Erie County. Anybody in Forest County? Okay, Lawrence County. K3BEG, Bruce.
K3BEG, good morning, no traffic.
Okay, Bruce, I hear you light, but I hear you. Thanks for being here. Greg, K3VLR. K3VLR. Milton, KB8UWI.
Good morning, KB8UWI. Greg's out in mobile, so he won't be able to check in, but everything's fine here. Back to net control.
Okay, Milton, thank you. Thanks for the information, and thanks for being here. Good morning. Chuck, N3ETV. N3ETV. Carl, N3OLA. N3OLA. Paul, Kilo Charlie 3, Papa X-Ray Golf. KC3PXG. Anybody else in Lawrence County? Mercer County, Tom, K3TRF. K3TRF. Lee, KA3LZM. KA3LZM. Jerry, KB3GRF. KB3GRF. Anybody else in Mercer County? Anybody in Venango County? Warren County, Mark, N3MWF.
Good morning. No traffic. Back to net. N3MWF.
Okay, Mark, I have you. Thanks, light, but I got you. Thanks for being here. Anybody else in Warren County? This is WB4GCS in the south and western Pennsylvania Health and Wellness Net. Moving on to Cameron County. Anybody in Cameron County? Center County, Carmine, KC3 or K3CWP. K3CWP. Anybody else in Center County? Anybody in Clearfield County? Clinton County, Charlie, KA3YJU.
Good morning. KA3JU. No traffic.
Okay, Charlie, good morning. I have you loud and clear, despite the noise. Anybody else in Clinton County? Elk County, N3NWL, Lee.
Good morning. This is N3NWL. We're all good here. Lots of static crashes.
Okay, Lee, very good. Yeah, I'm hearing the static as well. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Anybody else in Elk County? Anybody in Jefferson County? McKean County, AA2 Charlie, Quebec. AA2CQ. Joe, KC3KZT.
Good morning, Jim. KC3KZT. All's well.
Okay, Joe, good morning, thanks. Nice signal. Amanda, KC3VNI. Okay, Amanda, good morning. Good to hear you. I think I heard you had some radio problems. I guess you got it fixed. You're back on the air. Good to hear you. Anybody else in McKean County? McKean County. Anybody in Potter County? Potter County. This is WB4GCS and the Western Pennsylvania Health and Wellness Net. Moving on to the Southwest District, we'll start with Allegheny County, AC3ML.
Good morning, Jim. AC3ML, all is well here.
Good morning, loud and clear. K3HIR. K3HIR. Ron, K3RWN.
Good morning, Jim. K3RWN.
Good morning, Ron. Nice signal. Bill, K3YQA.
Hey, morning, Jim. K3YQA. Solid S10.
Okay, Bill. Thanks. Nice signal. Thanks for being here. Jim, KA3KSP. For tomorrow, and you're louder than normal, so I don't know if you bought a new amplifier or what, but you're banging in. Thanks for being here. Carol, KB3GMN.
Hey, Jim, KB3GMN Carol and N3SPS Richie. We got a good copy on you, buddy. Keep it up.
Okay, Richie, thanks. We're at about 900 watts. That's on sideband piece. When I tune it was just over 1,000. So I would hope I can be heard. If I'm going to be net control, I'm going to run some power to try to be heard. Tom, KB3NIX. KB3NIX. Mark, KB3LYB. Okay, Mark, I have you down for early on Thursday and Friday. Jeff, N3EVN. N3EVN. Gloria, N3GHO.
Good morning, Jim. N3GHO, Oswald Hill.
Okay, Gloria, good morning. I knew you'd be here. You're a regular. Bill, N3WMC. N3WMC. Juan, NA0B. NA0B. Steel City, W3KWH.
Good morning, Jim. W3KWH. All is well at the club.
Okay, very good. Thanks for being here. Don, WA3HGW.
All well here, WA3HGW.
Okay, Don, good to hear. Thanks for being here. Joe, WB3AGB.
Good morning, Jim, from WB3AGB. And all is well this morning, also 69 degrees.
Okay, Joe, very good. I have you on the log. Thank you. Hutch, WJ3J. WJ3J. Chuck, WB3EML. WB3EML. And Allegheny County. Armstrong County, Jeff, KD3 X-Ray Mike.
Good morning, Jim. KD3 Jim here. All is well.
Okay, Jeff, good morning. Nice signal, thanks. Larry, KE3OG. KE3OG. John, KC3YYX. KC3YYX. Anybody else in Armstrong County? Armstrong County. Beaver County, Dan, KB3VSP.
Here is KB3 VSP. Good morning, Jim. All is well, and it's pretty gloomy.
Yeah, good morning, Dan. Nice signal. Randy, KC3LZM. KC3LZM. Larry, KC3ROS. KC3ROS. Dennis, KR3 Delta X-Ray. KR3DX. Charlie, N3 Alpha Victor.
Hey, good morning, N3AV, and it's all squishy over here.
Morning, Charlie. Good to hear you. Thanks. Mick, N3OJP. N3OJP. Anybody else in Beaver County? Beaver County.
KC3YYX for Armstrong County, right?
Okay, John, I have you. KC3YY. Thanks. Anybody else in Beaver County? Beaver County. Okay, Butler County. K3AFR. Butch.
Good morning, Jim, from K3AFR. All is well.
Okay, Butch, good morning. Nice signal given the conditions. Andy, WA3A, or W3. No, it is WA3. WA3AEP. Yo, that one was 40 over 9. Andy, WA3AEP. Jim, N3TFX. N3TFX. Joe, N3WH.
Hey, good morning. This is N3WH. Hey, we're doing pretty good. And Andy and Jim are both at camp together riding motorcycles. So they won't be back till Thursday, which is WA3AEP and N3TFX. So they're out until Thursday.
Okay, Joe, very good. Thank you very much. I'll bet they're not riding this morning, unless they like getting wet. Bob, K3DCG.
Good morning, Jim. K3DCG. All is well.
Okay, Bob, very good. Nice signal given the noise. Marianne, KB3YWU. KB3YWU. Anybody else in Butler County? Butler County. Fayette County, Bill, K3SQI.
Good morning.
Morning, Bill. Nice signal, except when the static takes you out. But I hear you. I have you in the log. Thank you. Chuck, KC3YR. KC3YR. Bart, WA3WAW. WA3WAW. Anybody else in Fayette County? Fayette County. Greene County, Carl with a K, WA3VXJ.
Good morning again, Jim. WA3VXJ, all is well in Rogersville.
Okay, Carl, good morning. Nice signal given all the noise. Good to hear you. Tom, WB3BVZ.
This is WB3BVZ.
Okay, Tom, anybody else in Greene County? Greene County. Okay, Indiana County, Jeffrey, KC3NJE.
Hey, good morning. It's KC3NJE, and all is well in Indiana County.
Okay, Jeffrey, good morning. Good to hear you. Anybody else in Indiana County? Indiana County. Washington County, Jim, K2JCU.
And good morning. All is well in Finleyville, K2JCU.
Okay, Jim, good morning. Nice signal as usual, but we're so close. Alan, K3 Charlie here.
Good morning, Jim. This is K3CS, and all is well this morning.
Okay, Alan, good morning. Good to hear you. Thanks for being here. Larry, KC3SPY.
This is K3SPY.
Okay, Larry, very good. Nice signal until the 40/9 static took you out, but I got you in the log. George, KC3TBI. KC3TBI. I think he may be mobile. Are there any relays? Okay, nothing heard. N3IDH was an early check-in. Bill, NY9H. Yeah, I think he was going to be out today and tomorrow, which is why I'll be running the net tomorrow. You have my condolences. WB4GCS is here. I've already given you my spiel. Mark, N8MSV. N8MSV. Anybody else in Washington County? Washington County. Westmoreland County, Chuck, K3CWE.
K3CWE, good morning, all is well.
Okay, Chuck, good morning, thank you. Terry, KA3UTD.
Good morning, everybody. It's all quiet on the eastern front, but I don't think that's going to last long. It's rocking and rolling all night around here, and looks like a lot more coming on radar. Fun. All right, everybody, enjoy the day. KA3UTD.
Okay, Terry, good to hear you. Thanks for the comments. Sam, KE3PO.
Yes, sir. Good morning from KE3PO, and all is well in the neighborhood. About 73 degrees outside right now. Back to net.
Okay, Sam, very good. Thanks for being here. Pat, KE3WN. KE3WN. Abe, N3BA8. N3BAH. Matt, KC3YDV. KC3YDV. Mark, WB3CAI.
Good morning. Good signal, WB3CAI.
Yeah, good morning, Mark. 20/9, I think. And the static didn't get you. Good to hear you. Thanks for being here. Brad, KB3KBW. KB3KBW. Anybody else in Westmoreland County? Westmoreland County. Okay, this is WB4GCS on Western Pennsylvania Health and Wellness Net. We'll move on to the Southeast District, Bedford County. Kenny, WB3JEK. Anybody else in Bedford County? Bedford County. Okay, Blair County, WO3T, Car.
WO3T, all is well. Good morning, Jim.
Anybody else in Blair County? Blair County. Cambria County, David, N3YFO. N3YFO. Cambria County, Cambria County. Okay, Franklin County, KC3AHW, Jim. Okay, Jim, I think I heard you very, very light, but I think I heard you, so I have you in the log. Thank you. Kevin, W3QD. W3QD. Dan, WB3JPZ. Okay, Dan, I got you very light, but I did copy a Q5. Thank you. Anybody else in Franklin County? Franklin County. Okay, anybody in Fulton, Huntingdon, Mifflin counties, please call. Somerset County, Gary, KC3ULO.
Good morning, Jim. Under that,
Okay, Gary, very good. Very light, but I got you. Thank you. Barry, K3 Mike Victor. K3 Mike Victor. Anybody else in Somerset County? Somerset County. Okay, this is WB4GCS in the Western Pennsylvania Health and Wellness Net. We'll move to stations outside the ARRL Western Pennsylvania section. Ed K9 Echo Charlie Foxtrot. K9 ECF. Yeah, I'll bet he's got his antennas disconnected. Anybody else outside the Western Pennsylvania ARRL section, please call. Okay, does anybody have anything for the good of the net? I will offer up, I think a lot of people are exercising the better part of valor, which is discretion, and leaving their antennas disconnected, which I'm about to do in a couple minutes. But one more time, anybody have anything for the good of the net? Okay, we'll look for late check-ins. I'll do a general call. Any late check-ins? Any late check-ins? Okay, nothing heard, so I will close the net. Thanks everybody for being here. I acknowledge that a lot of people probably have their antennas disconnected, and that's a smart move. And those of you that are here, I thank you for being here, and I thank everybody who stood by and gave us a clear frequency to have this net. That courtesy is much appreciated. I know that other times of day this frequency gets quite busy because I see it on my spectrum scope. So 7-3, everybody, have a good day. Stay safe. This is WB4GCS shutting down the Western Pennsylvania Health and Wellness Net. 7-3, everybody.